Gyrocopter jadi pilihan last pick untuk tim MAG. Di situ Yopek pakai Earth Spirit, Boboka KOTL, X Nova Rubik, Natsumi Faceless Void, WS Mars ya. Langsung kita lihat gamenya kayak apa. Let's go.
In this game, Orchid is not bad against Faceless Void. It's great against Earth Spirit as well, getting a way to lock down these high mobility heroes. So for now, he's just queuing up the power credits, and we'll see where he wants to take it from there. But X Nova getting body blocked a little bit by the Treants.
Might be enough to get the kill. Yes, it is. Paulson finds first blood. It's going to be Myth Avenue that strike first, and now Natsumi as well. Gonna try and get a return kill. This man needs some bashes. Hello. All right. We'll still be able to get.
At the same time, Clockwork or the Mars is getting a lot of last hits too at 22 and 5 here.
I think this should be a pretty free lane though for Mars, especially. I mean, double bracer. He's got phase boots queued up currently. I wonder if he's going to go down that soul ring. Honestly, maybe he doesn't need it because Boboka being able to keep him healthy.
Oh, so nice banget.
Regardless, with all the stats, is back. Oh, dude, that's a soul
Chinese scene for sure.
Without a doubt. Oh, top lane. A little bit of action going on. You do see that blinding light come into play. Ponlo might have overstepped his
so tanky
though. We'll see how it will come out in the end as WS.
You want to get some damage.
Nice D-Ward as well from Ponlo. This is definitely going to be an important part of the map here towards that top side to be able to limit some of the rotations out of the Earth Spirit. Ponlo might still be in trouble though. WS going to be able to find an angle. The fight going on mid lane with the Rolling Thunder. That was off the mark, but back to top as Ponlo should end up going down. And he's also having an incredible start, dude. Miracle, third in net worth. You see top lane Arena's going to use nice side step. Christian's still going to be in some danger with Yopaj's rotation. They're going to have that extra damage from the Wrath to Nature King. To the damage, it looks like he's going to have enough resources to do so. And with the 5 heroes from Myth Avenue, playing again, numbers advantage going to be favoring Dire. Olsen still doesn't have level 6 at the moment. But again, Miracle's going to be able to TP, and this time they've got some extra numbers from Boom. It's a pretty good corner from Natsumi. Connects onto the gyrocopter, they'll be rewarded. But can they get any more kills as well? As the Miracle might have overpositioned himself. Natsumi's going to try and hunt him down. He needs some bashes, man. Hello, where are the bashes? Still good time, will go over the top. There we go, finally, with the last hit bash. Is able to secure the kill in the end, and now Paulson gets blown up as well as X Nova.
It's coming out, and he already has enough money to buy his Javelin pretty much. So this is ramping up to a super early Mask of Madness plus Maelstrom timing, and they're not wasting any time.
Mid lane, Combo's going to be out once again onto the Pangolin. This time they've got it on burst. Boom. Really a good couple of minutes for them.
No, he's also just sitting around trying to get experience wherever he can. Did a little pull as well, but you know, they're making their own move right now in the smoke. Spawn low.
We'll see if that Nature's Prophet's going to be able to act as the +1 as well. They're going to look for the full wraparound. This is a pretty good angle for them as well.
Oh my god.
Double hookshot from Ponlo. Going to clip WS inside the cloak, but the Glimmer Cape is really minimizing a lot of the damage that Ponlo can dish out. Now Silan's going to be able to get involved as well, but the speed will stop him down, and now it's going to be able to set up for the corner if required. But the Terrorize will give some valuable seconds, so Myth can consider about turning. It will still roll straight to the corners for now Natsumi by himself. Has he got so it doesn't look like he does. Silan swatch up in a couple of seconds, goes back towards the team, but WS, a slam of the shield cuts him down. They're even going to bring Chris towards the team fight. Let's see what the gyrocopter's going to be able to do to turn the tides, as Chris doesn't have damage just yet, and in the end.
During it, but then when the Rolling Thunder ends, the stun duration still was there. Just some nice stuff.
Oh, this would be a huge kill.
Oh, they should get him too.
Really nice, without a doubt. This deep observe ward's going to be able to scout out Miracle. Great smoke from Boom, instantly to top. You got the treants as well, which might be nice.
Fast in jungle. So he finished up his Glimmer Cape on Clockwork, even though he died.
WS is a pretty nice wraparound coming through for the Mars. The backstop's going to be perfect. Look at the jump in. Arena's going to get picked onto 2, but back over to the left side. Silan, Rolling Thunder creating chaos. Miracle's going to be here to provide the damage as well. They'll get the start onto the Rubik. Can they chase any more down though, as WS still hasn't activated the BKB, and it looks like they'll do it at the last second, but it was going to die anyway. So, 0 casualties, and once they get closer towards the Satanic.
What a great use of their abilities there on everyone, really. The Pango rolling in, doing what you want from Hango. Oh, might get caught by Void here.
What are they going to be able to do to
Fully
keep him
chrono?
alive for the moment? Oh, can he get away? Do they actually want to fight? Miracle right-clicking up to the higher ground. Natsumi's going to be able to bear some of the damage for the swashbuckle. Uses the chrono and, well, it'll help guarantee the kill. Now, you won't have this big ultimate and myth. Looks like no one else finally looking to TP out of Paulison back towards the mid lane. Krish has also moved over with the Wrath of Nature, clipping onto 3. That's going to enable them to get the kill onto Yopaj. And now Natsumi's still hunting for more as well. The BKB committed to take care of Ponlo.
You see Gyro, he has a Tanic though.
Would be perfect.
But he would be such a dangerous target to go on though.
Oh, they're going to try telekinesis to set up for the speed, but the Glimmer Cape once again is going to be able to protect Krish. All
He's life stealing.
how he can drop the Chronosphere, but it's just onto 1. It's not good enough. Natsumi, he needed a better ultimate. And now Krish, he's going to be able to stand his ground. The Terrorize should protect him in a couple of seconds. This is a disastrous fight for Boom. Where did it all go wrong to start? From Ponlo. They would love to invade into this triangle. Radiant 2 once again have a
Going on?
board set up. They're going to start onto Krish early on, send him further away from where the reinforcements are currently set up. But Krish, this man's not going to die. You can try all you want. You are untouched. He's going to go untouched now with the Mars.
Big life here coming in as well. Not easy to go into this fight. They do have the power spike of the triple BKB to try and take the fight, but you can't burst the Gyro though. 1 minute 30 on the stages. You gotta be...
They're going to try. Oh, the speed didn't connect. Oh, if they got that, maybe there would have been an opportunity.
Oh no.
WS just gets cut down and he doesn't have a buyback.
Oh, there was a missed force up. He's fine. He's got the glimmer and jetpack.
Like thunders. Alright, that one is a little bit more questionable. But that's the one policy. What's going on? I'm just getting crit down. What am I looking at? Like 4 hits, dude. How many crits did Chris
Are pushing in, right? So someone has to deal with those lanes. So they wait a little bit and now they go in using the jetpack for vision.
Very nicely done from Ponlo. Easy setup. Can do.
Looking for a blink here on Mars. Shield rune on Gyro as well.
There's point of contact with the clockwork.
Astaga,
Yopaj. Oh my lord. Alright, yeah. It's just not happening.
You run.
At this stage of the game, they're going to try a readable land onto the gyrocopter, but the root forces Natsumi to pop the BKB to jump into the middle. It's a decent chunk of damage at the moment, but it's just getting repaired. The Satanic once again was activated, and yeah, they're going to tip Natsumi. They know it. All the chronos the past couple of times have had 0 value, 0 impact to the team fights.
Yeah, these chronos are going in. Over on Boom though, they do have the AC now on Mars. Always something. Bit of armor.
Just gotta go for deep boys, dude.
Oh, they're bringing him to the mountains.
Super deep. It's not gonna matter by the looks of it. They'll try and blinding light him inside the base as well. Another push. All right. Can they really kill him inside the fountain?
By the goal scepter.
Another round of the spear in a couple of seconds. They've got the kick from Yopaj, and there's no way this is gonna work. This is the only way they can kill the giant to keep him inside, and they will. All right. A miracle defense will work out in the end. They might still lose the Faceless Void. This is going to be held into place off the back of the Sprout. What was this team fight? An incredibly crafty round of spell casting from them. Gets the jar inside the throat, inside the fountain, and they get Ponlo now as well for the full 5-man. Did they use any 5? But he's still a lot of gold away, and if he buys out, he's not
they're going on.
And he might also die now too, because he is super far away from anyone else to protect him. It's gonna have to be a BKB, but when do you use it? Because you're already taking so much damage. They're gonna turn. Time off. It's still in end, but
oh my god, Natsumi, what are you doing? Oh, you got hexed and bursted there by Nature's Prophet. Didn't time off.
Wait, what's going on? Kicked in Ponlo. Alright, they'll get Ponlo. So at least the consolation prize. The rest of Myth are starting to come on out though. Even Gem's going to be secured as well off the back of the kill. It's starting to come on out though. Even Gem's going to be secured as well off the back of the kill.
They do have that buyback ready if needed here.
Are they in? Alright, they're in. WS, see how takey is going to be. Defensive use of the arena is going to prevent the damage out of Krish. Tries to BKB and run. They'd love to get this buyback out of Natsumi. Doesn't want to use it though with no chronosphere, but the throw kicking him. Got to do something. Oh no! Oh, kicked in the wrong way. Oh no, Yo punch.
They messed up.
Ancient is under attack.
Now, friends, you got a buyback. This throne, it's going to be low pretty soon. There's the buyback. They use the glitch as well once they're turning over towards the heroes. Natsumi's going to try and target down Miracle with a decent chunk of damage onto the Nature's Prophet.
Throne is dropping lower. Pango's working on it.
Oh, Natsumi! An aggressive jump in for Boca helps some separation over the 4-staff. WS is also creating some separation as well. We're trying to target down Martin's turning his attention over towards WS, but the bulwark's just not enough. An instant buyback for the Thrones. They're just going to turn the objective. Smith Avenue, they give no damns about the heroes. The Throne is all they care about.
Oke, untuk killnya didominasi sama si Pango ya dengan 11 kill, 4 dead, 8 assist. Untuk networknya dikuasain sama si Gyrocopternya 32k. Gironya kuat banget cuy, ini gila. Ada Aganim ya sama Sataniknya, nice banget tadi pakainya. Untuk GPM-nya didominasi sama si Giro 770 GPM. Untuk damage dead ke hero-nya jelas Giro ya 42k. Untuk damage ke building-nya 28k sama Giro juga. Kita langsung lanjut ke game 2 kayak apa. Let's go! Oh, Earth Spirit lagi ya. Jadi pilihan last pick dari Boom Esports. Di situ X Nova pakai Tren, Boboka KOTL, Natsumi taruh Blade, WS Mars, si Yopak Earth Spirit ya. Sedangkan si Chris dikasih Gyrocopter lagi. Langsung kita lihat gamenya kayak apa. Let's go!
Yeah. This is going to be a huge punishment.
Miracle's the target.
Miracle. And yeah, without a doubt, they're going to be able to kill him. They see the shell leveled up already.
First blood.
And instead play towards that Gyrocopter, make rotations to accelerate his game even more. So we'll see exactly what's going to be the priority, as we see big priority on the bounty or water runes here.
Nice sidestep. So then, I'd even be able to get the kill now as well. Swashbuckle over the top. With the help of X Nova, they might actually be able to turn it back around. Yopaj's right clicks are starting to rain onto Silern.
Oh.
Roll again's off the market now with the bottle sips, repairing some of the damage. Abilities up in a couple seconds for the Penguin. But a beautiful kick from Yopaj snipes him from the right side. He's even actually going to try and roll in aggressively. His Polison now is in a lot of danger. Boom might be able to find the
You also see a 3x stack over here, and they're pinging it like, can we farm this? And X Nova, you know, he doesn't want to let this go over to the Dark Seer. Yopash and use the kick. Hop, meanwhile, the Mars getting going.
No one's farming bottom, so see where they're going to be back. Meanwhile, inside Boom's own triangle, Baboka and Yopaj just shoot the hard stack. Vessel completed. I'd even go for Sillen as well. This is going to be a lot of damage that he wasn't expecting. Get some mitigation out of the shield crash,
Nice.
but WS...
Nice spear. Necessarily.
And also, it's at the stage where top lane, another death, going to be onto Pomlo. So more Vessel charges, getting Yopaj closer towards that Midas as well. He's been having an incredible game, kind of making amends from what we saw prior. And look how quick he's looking to play across the map as well. Natsumi has the meta, so he's ready to go.
Oh, he missed Miracle.
Combined with Miracle, it might not matter in the end though. These right clicks are...
Doesn't feel like they have as much control in the game.
How do we feel about the Midas? Is actually still in mid lane again, dude. Any hero showing Yopaj is instantly running towards their location. Maybe this is a fight they can take deep inside their own territory. It's going to be up to Polison's turn to turn it around. Miracle down bottom as well.
Yeah, they're rolling. Look at Earth Spirit, man. The speed at which he's coming in.
Yeah, dude, Yopaj can't be stopped. They got one more stone.
Kicking back.
Like it's going to matter. Yopaj's Earth Spirit is balling out of control right now in this second game.
He heard you're not a believer or twice there, so not the biggest value coming out. WS looking to set up top together with Yopaj again. He's here.
They're going to be rewarded with another kill. Haste, disengage.
Some towers, you know, he wants to keep his forest safe. I think it's going to be hard. Mid Pomlo just wants to leech experience, but he's going to get kicked back in.
Back into his own death. Another one picked up. Yopaj is dominating. Already one component on his way to
Arena top. They're going on Doom.
WS.
I say they, it's literally a solo attempt.
Paulson. Oh, Sillen's going to try and turn it with the Rolling Thunder. He will not have the damage for this. It's everywhere, man. Bottom lane as well. Miracle's getting chased.
The roll, gotta
Gonna
connect.
cancel it. Oh, this is just getting too much.
This is Yopash.
Early game from him.
I like it. The confidence to pick it into the same matchup again. You know, obviously it was not unfounded.
Dire's middle tower.
Dude! He knows no fear, man. 2200 health they have to go through. And without the Crystallis on Krish, this early game damage from the Jar is not really going to be there.
He could be on Mars too.
Yeah, look, maybe on the Trim Protector it's a different story. Let's see if they can target down WS as well. But the Doom's going to be there ready. Polisum, of course, apply, but the beacon beam to the TP up. Cool new change. You are out of
Fresh,
there.
which is a super nice combination. I mean, Caudal TB is very
Oh,
classic.
this is a great read. This is a great read. Yopash and X-Nova over
Swap is there.
Pono is going to be there to offer some assistance, and Miracle and the boys are starting to move down as
Gila,
well.
Yopash.
Yopash going to continue to go with the
my
double
God.
damage rune. They'll kick him over towards the river. Arena's going to separate some of the team, and now WS will find a double kill off the back of that, and Yopash
Nice
is not
banget
even
Yopash di
going
sini.
to die. That is crazy. This man is getting away with murder. For the experience, X-Nova just got Solar Crest as well to further amplify the Terror Blade on this siege. Zillan? Sort of roll in from Yopash. Great silence though. Look at the damage. That's Sumi.
As well to enable some of this global presence gameplay as well.
They're just going to be on the front line. They could roll and kick it back, or they can start from WS. An instant swap from Ponlo is going to get him out of the arena. The wall is used early on as well to act as a deterrent. Miracle's going to try and find a vacuum back, but already Boom have repositioned.
That doesn't look like the
Oh wait, Miracle?
Miracle.
Aggressive jump as well. He wasn't expecting Boom to be as fast as that. And now he's going to be caught outside the base before he can shell the Crete wave.
Oh no, they're bleeding so many kills. Now they're just gonna go back on the high ground again.
On the lane pretty shortly.
Do you have a lane or a high ground ward?
They got
Oh, Miss
over as well. Vacuum's actually off the mark again. They're going to swap him down to the low ground and try and start on top of the Train Protector. They'll secure the kill. And now they'll look to Natsumi as well. He's going to be able to find a Sunder target onto Krish.
Aegis time out.
No doubt the meta might be a little bit awkward here, with the Age is expiring. What's the call? They're going to buy back on X-Nova just in case a further fight does occur. Nice timing. The blink from Miracle gets out of the arena walls.
Yeah, double blink out there. You gotta rely on just getting everything in. But look at the high ground push again. They're just standing here with TB. It feels like he has meta all the time. Thanks, Caudal.
Swap back. Some reaction out of the BKB from Natsumi. Quick on the fingers. He's going to need a Sunder target. We'll use it on top of the
Bokeh's dead.
Zillan's going to be able to snipe on the backline. An instant buyback out of the Caudal. That was a fight where they didn't need to use the wall though, so it is still available for Miracle if Boom want to walk back up.
Yeah, the roll is gone now, so could maybe think to just keep going here. They have the arena.
Into the kick away potentially. What an arena placement! The wall is there for Miracle, but the question once again is going to be if they have the damage or not, and it looks like they will not. Miracle's going to try and surge away. Sillen has to swash in a couple of seconds, but he will not even escape the grasping hands of Boom, as Yopash isn't done just yet. They'll get the swap back inside the base, and off the back of the buyback from Sillen gets a pretty valuable kill.
Yeah, that's the first.
There's a little bit more for him to work with now.
Yeah, re-smoke coming out from Myth, or they want to swap someone into a corner.
Well, they see X-Nova for a second.
They lost vision. They saw him just a little bit and then they lost vision again. So tough against the tree and who has Shard going invis when he's standing in the trees like that.
This backline ward for Dire could be nice. That'll expire in 35 seconds. We'll see what they can do with the Doe.
He's just walking in. He's right next to Jara like, hello.
Oh. Alright, they're going to start on the first life, try and poke him down with a swap further inside the base as well. They'll get the kill. Nothing really too big committed as well. WS with the counter initiations are perfect timing. They're going to get the meta up before the Doom. And now the TB, he can decide to stand his ground and look to retreat. The call's going to be get outside the base. Sillen's hunting. The TB's there. They're going to be able to stop it with the missile. A perfect timing.
Oh, nice under.
Kill. The Doom explodes. No way. He finds a timing for the Sunder to go out, and now Myth Avenue, that was their last hope. A ditched attempt, but it wasn't enough. Krish against the world, and he will
nice
join his
bomb.
fellow brothers in the grave for the final time of this game. It was just 1 second is all they needed with the extra.
Even though it was really close there, that was crazy, man.
Dire's middle tower.
Alright, boom, they're gonna send us to a game
GG,
three. A very clean performance from them, super crisp. Early game, from the laning stage to the early game rotations to the execution of team fights was just...
Oke, untuk killnya didominasi sama si Natsumi 13 kill, 0 death, 7 assist. Untuk networknya didominasi sama si Natsumi juga 30k. Untuk GPM-nya jelas ya sama Natsumi 867. Damage deal ke hero-nya sama si Earth Spirit ya 29k. Untuk building-nya 30k. Nice banget Yopak di game kedua ini Earth Spirit-nya ya, beda sama di game 1. Kita langsung lanjut ke game penentuan, ke game 3. Let's go! Oh, Draw Ranger jadi pilihan last pick dari tim MAG. Di situ WS pakai Dawnbreaker, Popoka Lion, X Nova, Elder Titan, Natsumi Morphling, Yopak KOP. Langsung kita lihat game penentuan ketiga ini kayak apa. Let's go!
It was one of those days indeed. Had a very good game one. Again, wasn't able to replicate that in that second game though. Over bottom lane, we'll see what the ET is going to be able to do as well.
Nice, first blood.
Fall down very low for a second, and it's actually top.
No blink up.
The Starbreaker was buffed with a cast head. Was playing this lane perfectly so far.
Walls in place. Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh, nice.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, and Silent doesn't miss his splash dude.
Nice thing about Bracer against Morph in lane, by the way, if you get Storm Surge, then Morphin can't really adapt to harass you the way you want to. Mid solo kill again here, doing a bit of damage.
I really need to see what Silent's going to do off the back of this incredible start. Continuing to put the pressure onto Yopaj, even considering about chasing with the Rolling Thunder. It is a bit different now with this Sonic Wave back.
Yes, Swashbuckle.
So with this, oh man, that's a lot of damage. Oh, he's in trouble, but Boku. This is a beautiful wraparound. A much needed kill as well. Silent he dies. Oh, bounce back off the walls. And this is a much needed kill to be able to just get Krish into a decent position and to continue to slow down this Dawnbreaker.
Yeah, that's good. Now we finally get some time to push out the lane and then gonna head into jungle here. The Drow is gonna find a little bit of farm. Look at Queen though.
Are they hunting? Swashed up in a couple of
Blink on Sword.
won't be enough burst before the Blink Dagger, but Boka holds him down, Hex as well, but it's actually Polison that snipes him, and now they've got the Swashbuckle damage for the kill onto the Lion. Myth Avenue game.
They're hunting him on his toes.
Direst elements are
And well, but Boka might start on Christian, use Solar Guardian. Okay, nice sidestep, and yeah, back over towards WS. Concealing get him. It's actually the Brambles from Polison that cancels the TP.
Blue.
A little bit of a misclick from Scylla.
Blue.
Tries to go through the
Miss.
Can't reach him.
Oh my god, that is so awkward.
He's fine. He just jumps down bottom, a little bit of healing for the Morphling there. And yeah, Dawnbreaker not too worried mid lane though.
Yeah, Yopaj has to commit with the Sonic Wave to be able to get the kill, but it puts him on the board for the first time this game.
Yeah, getting something at least is gonna be important here for Queen, but she might be in trouble.
Yep, she's dead dude, no matter. They're gonna get the Bedlin over to Silent, so yeah, you get the kill.
Boka is just sitting around top here, gonna go onto the Drow.
See if there's any TPs coming through. There are, but they're just far too late to keep him alive. They'll be able to cancel WS. A nice attempt taping out under the T2 tower, but it's not going to matter as both supports on mid. They're going to be able to find a return kill them.
That might be enough information for them to try and dive, but Venge is sitting around as well. She's gonna be the target.
Oh no, we'll run into them. Oh, might catch Krish. So maybe the slow might help them continue to chase. Sillen's going to be in with a return kill. I'm faking the Rolling Thunder as well.
It's a little bit too long.
Dude, I think it's crazy that Yopaj is as high as he is in that net worth right now with 5 deaths.
Yeah, I mean, he's immediately come back all the time and just gone back to farming. The TP with Dawn ulti bottom, kind of missing the skills, but they're gonna cancel a stun.
The vicious TP from Miracle. Setting up for a potential kill into Miracle.
Oh, that's a good wraparound.
So the Guardian's still on cooldown, but Yopaj, she's close enough to be able to connect. going for the Sonic Wave, but WS is here as well. They're going to zap him down. Orca's up to 3.
See him like, nah, this is not right. Something is wrong here.
Get Miracle. 2k health they have to go through. Yopaj going to start a little bit messy. Gets closer towards the T2 tower. They'll still be able to blow him up, but mid can respond. Silence not the first to TP though, which
and I really like the way they're playing for pickups, not mid.
Right, no follow-up though.
That's a bit ambitious there. They don't really have big spells available. They do have the Queen ulti. I think you're just losing that guy.
Yeah, you just cut your losses. You expended Rolling Thunder as well. They might even get Pomlo too as WS jumps over to the top of the high ground.
Getting some status resistance, more HP, and of course the spell amp is really nice. So maybe he'll buy it after Kai's function.
Morphling? Alright, Solar Gun is way too late to respond to the first life. And Radiant are nowhere to be seen as well. They were making their own play on the opposite side of the map. Miracle uses a super late BKB to respond to the Blade Mail. They should be able to get the kill onto WS, and they're going to be able to chase down the Morphling as well as Krish with all the marksmanship procs will blow up Natsumi. It's now going to be up to Yopaj to be able to turn the tides. They've got the Thinker as well, so Krish gets assassinated. But now Paulson here for the +1 to continue to chase down X-Nova. Force up to the high ground. Sillen's going to guess incorrectly. Now we'll continue the chase, but it looks like potential for him to join. They might be running into Myth's domain, though. Clifford's currently
Krish
on the low ground. Not the position you want your revenge, but a great timing out of the swap nonetheless. Krish going to be able to get out of the AoE with a solid gun, but he's completely separated as Boom lock onto their target. Now Sillen as well is rolling Thunder. Spot to pop and get some information. They're going to run the swap. Dies Observer. They
Nice
love
swap.
the gem. Let's going to be able to find the swap back as well. So X-Nova should go down to start the fight. Let's see who they want to be able to turn their attention to afterwards. A little bit of control onto Yopaj. Has got an opportunity to get the blink. Sillen playing aggressively. Actually swashbuckling onto Natsumi. Sillen, that's crazy. He's got the Aeon Disc to potentially assemble. It's going to be required pretty surely. He's down to his health. There's the Aeon. Gets some separation with the Terrorize. It's a little bit too late, but the BKB is going to be able to protect him.
Gila swapnya.
Backline and look at them cut away the members. The damage is too much. Krish will stand strong on top of his Glacier. They've got the turnaround as well with the marksmanship raining down. Krish will be able to get a kill, but it's just not enough in the end as Boom. They'll come out on top. What an incredibly clean fight from them.
Wow, looks like they might think about catching some on top here. The ward just died. The Dire ward just timed out, so they don't see Lion.
What is these aggressive jumps outside the face? What is going on? Pomo as well is probably going to go down as well. They are just giving 3 kills over. And now it's a beacon for Natsumi just away from the high ground and target down Chris.
Sillen doesn't have buyback.
Connects. They're just forcing the issue. These fights, when you break
all that Scream of Pain damage. He even has the Scream of Pain damage talent. The smoke around, they're going in. He has a ward X-Nova. Gets the vision down for him.
Nice reaction. That's a pretty deep jump inside the base as well. They really want to get rid of Excellent to start the fight, and they're going to be rewarded. They've got some buybacks. That is the vital thing for Mid Avenue. You're going to come out on top of the team fight. You need to use these buybacks perfectly. As Krish is going to get spot further back inside the base with the bashes as well. Yopaj is starting to get drained down of his health. Just gets the blink away at the last second, and somehow a little bit scary.
I mean, it's all about the Pango and the Venge, right? The 2 heroes that they know do not have buyback. Autumn, but both a little bit far out. He sees them take Tormentor.
He's going to jump in off the back of this. It's not the fight. It's too close of an area. You're not going to be able to kite, so yeah, they're just going to cut
back. So it's her own life that she's going to lose them.
There's the start on some
nice banget combo.
It's just so much. They'll try and Rolling Thunder to create some chaos. There's some heroes deep inside the territory of Myth. WS is getting drained of all his...
It's getting bold.
Finally get a potential kill into the Dawnbreaker. It's not going to be easy, but it looks like they will be able to finally pierce through the defenses. Comes the siege.
Yeah, not so mean.
The poke is in. Hex starts. Look at the damage. Pomlo quick on the fingers to keep the drow alive, but it might not matter. They lost it. Will die back. They needed every single hero they could get.
Learn.
Trying to do whatever he can to get rid of Baboka.
Nullifier.
Gets with the A on disc.
Oh boy.
And that nullifier will make sure it's impossible to play with. And now they're also going to catch up to Miracle. Refresher activated, but the BKB will do nothing. WS slashing and dicing his way to victory. As now Baboka once again, he's started the fight and he's going to end it. It's an ultra kill for WS. Give him the rampage. The new player deserves it. They won't give him that opportunity, but the G's are caught and boom. In convincing fashion. It's going to take them 57 minutes, but they will knock out Myth Avenue Gaming.
Oke, untuk killnya didominasi sama si KOP, 15 kill, 5 dead, 17 assist. Untuk networknya dikuasain sama si Dawnbreaker ya, 48k. Untuk GPM-nya sama Dawnbreaker juga, 801 GPM. Untuk damage deal ke hero-nya sama KOP, 41k. Untuk yang building-nya sama Morpling, 14k. Gamenya dimenangin sama Boom Esports 2-1. Berarti Boom Esports maju ke babak selanjutnya, ketemu sama Army Genius ya berarti ya. Wah, match besar. Oke, nice game. Thank you udah nonton sampai sini. Gua harap videonya bisa menghibur kalian semua, dan gua minta tolong sama kalian untuk bantu like, subscribe, share video ini supaya channel ini bisa berkembang, bisa terus upload Dota Indonesia ke depannya. Thank you guys and goodbye.